Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Libra placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end, we'll pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, Libra, so I appreciate your patience in advance. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. This could have already happened for you. This could be happening now or maybe happening in your future. Jumping right in. First card out, your strongest energy is the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy could be important to you. Could have that in your chart. Be dealing with one of those signs, or that sign, I should say. The Page of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely could be your energy. Could be dealing with another air sign. We have the Death card here, Scorpio energy, major arcana. The Page of Wands, Pisces, Cancer energy. The Lovers card, your second major arcana, Gemini energy. And the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Definitely your energy. You could definitely be dealing with another air sign. Heavy emphasis on another air sign or you. Hierophant, lots of major arcana here. The Hierophant, the Tower, and the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Scorpio, and Libra energy. Heavy emphasis on Scorpio energy. Very interesting. Your past here, first card out, strongest energy, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Very playful, childlike, innocent, light energy here with the Knight and the Page. Some of you could definitely be dealing with someone that is not as mature, a younger person. Heavy emphasis on that with the two pages here and the Knight. Some of you, this is regarding some sort of child. But a very flighty person almost, if this is a grown-up that you're dealing with. Someone that is not very consistent with the Knight of Wands. Someone that's kind of here one minute, gone the next. But it does seem like this person could be apologizing for this type of behavior. If you've been dealing with someone that you have not been able to sort of, you know, depend on, put a pin in, like just unreliable, there could be an apology coming in because of that with this Page of Cups here. And I'm sorry. Maybe a small I'm sorry, but I do think this person, whoever this is very much aware of their ways. The Page of Swords is someone that is willing to learn, someone that is open to learning. That could definitely be who it is you're dealing with. Someone is willing to learn here. They're willing to change, especially with the Death card in your future energy. They are willing to transform. I think they're ready to transform because we're going from the Page to the King of Swords here, which is definitely a maturing. And the Ace of Swords, which is like someone didn't want to see something before with the Two of Swords here, but they're seeing something now. Some of you could have already sort of removed yourself from this person's life with the Ten of Swords. This could be a reoccurring event for this person, or this could be you. This could be you for some of you. But it does seem like for whoever this is, whoever has been the one that's sort of been slow to mature, I think the realization is finally had. Because it does seem like this is something that kind of happens all the time. It might not even be a sense of maturity. It's just an undependable person, someone that you cannot depend on. Could have nothing to do with maturity. This person is just unreliable. They have been showing up that way. But I do think they're willing to change. They're at the point in their life where they're willing to change with this Death card energy. I think they're finally seeing things for what they are, and I think they're making a choice here. We have the Lovers card, Gemini energy in your present position with this Page of Swords. So that is telling me that whoever this is, whether it's your kid, your brother, your man, your sister, your bestie, they're willing to change. They're ready to sort of grow up. And they're willing to be taught. Especially if this is some sort of love dynamic or romantic relationship. Whoever you're dealing with is willing to be taught. They're willing to learn. The Page of Swords, they're willing to learn. This is worth growing up for. They're making sort of a decision here. Because there is love here with this Love card. This signifies, you know, there is feelings. It's worth the gamble for this person. The King of Swords definitely could be a decision that someone is making, or clarity that someone is finally having. Maybe they didn't see something clearly before, but this situation is very much pushing them to see things and see themselves clearly more so. And there's a decisiveness that is now happening. If there was any sort of indecisiveness before, someone is very clear on what it is they want to do, where it is they want to go. And I think someone's making a decision to sort of commit themselves, to dedicate themselves, to stand in integrity, to be someone of integrity. Which is very much what that Hierophant is about. Tower card, more Scorpio energy. This is a big change. This might be shocking actually. You might have never seen this coming from this person in particular. But this is definitely going to lead to some sort of joy, some sort of happiness. It's like almost like once this person decides to change for themselves, it creates a lot of bliss and abundance and flow within a connection, a dynamic, a lot of happiness. Nothing happier than a baby on a pony. The Moon card here, the King of Cups. Yeah, someone was not changing. They were showing up this way out of fear. It's almost as like if no one depends on me, then I can't get that, then I don't get close, and then I can't get hurt. There was definitely some sort of fear here. Maybe fear of responsibility as well. But as we see more maturing here. The Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. There's no doubt that through some sort of connection, either you have with someone or a connection they have with you, it's really encouraging them. It's making them want to grow up and sort of be a better person and show up different. Heavy emphasis on big changes here with the Death card and the Tower card. It's like night and day. Oh, coincidentally. Night and day. So for some of you, it's definitely, you know, a little brother, a son, a daughter that's really going to create some big changes here. But this could be even someone, you know, it ranges. And we also have now 2 10s here. For some of you, this is absolutely a partner that because they were unreliable kind of left the weight of the connection to you, even if it's a friend. They're not responsible. So you always got to be the one to book the tickets. You always got to be the one to make the plans. Created a lot of burden. And some of you, you did get tired of this and you sort of just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I need someone that's going to participate. And this could be what's triggering this person to sort of get their shit together. For some of you, this is absolutely a child with this Empress energy here, Libra and Taurus energy. The Empress is usually the mother, the parent. This is like, as a parent, when you get to the stage where you're just tired of nagging your kids, and then their whole world falls apart because, you know, clothes aren't clean, their lunches aren't packed. You're no longer taking the burden on. You're like, you know what? I'm tired. You do it. And then they realize how much of a role you play because you were the one doing everything, right? Especially with the 8 of Pentacles here. You were the one doing everything, and as soon as you sort of stop, they appreciate what it is you do, and they kind of are pushed to learn to step up. Because now we have the 4 of Wands. This is definitely about some sort of home, relationship situation. Fool card, someone that is no longer allowing fear to stop them from showing up in the people that they care about lives. Because there's definitely care here with the King of Cups. That's all about someone that has a lot of emotion. Usually doesn't talk about it too much, but the emotions are definitely there, and they're definitely deep, coming in with this Moon card. Whether they wanted to see it or not, looks like they didn't want to see it. They were too busy, you know, running and not trying to be attached, when really they were already attached. So this is like the facing of the reality and making adjustments based on that reality. Libra, if this is a romantic situation, what is the guidance for Libra? For those of you going into summer time season, that could be an important time frame. You have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Yeah, as I said, some of you, I was getting the vibe you sort of left this person all the way alone. You're not doing it. You ain't got the time, you ain't got the energy. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I do think this is what this King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and this Knight of Cups is about. There is going to be some sort of conversation here. The truth. I think someone's about to dedicate and commit themselves and really put themselves out there. Hierophant energy of change as well. Heavy emphasis on change. Change. And it's someone that has been showing up very immature, not really taking much responsibility, to someone that is absolutely ready for responsibility. That's all about the Hierophant. Because there is love there. There is love. They see that now. They might have been denying it before, but I think also the separation helped create some clarity for sure. No longer having to carry the connection by yourself with the 10 of Wands. Because you know your worth, you know your value. You don't do things because you need things. You do things because you love people. And it's nothing for you to stop. To stop showing love, because it's, you know, you're not doing it to get anything. That's just the way you are. You show love. Vacation. You will travel soon. You will be traveling soon. Some of you definitely need a vacation. And this is saying go ahead and take one. If you are being guided or have been feeling like that could be something that could help you, definitely do that. You deserve it. Been taking care of a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burden, a lot of things depend on you. Unlikely and communicate clearly. Okay. Communicate clearly. More evidence is some sort of conversation that is absolutely most likely going to happen if this is your reading. And for, as I said, for a lot of you, this for some of you, this might not be romantic. This could be a friendship or some sort of parent-child dynamic, and unlikely came out. I don't know if you're thinking like unlikely this person's going to communicate. That's why I think there's so much change energy here, because this might actually shock you. You might not expect this person to sort of take this, because it looks like they've been sort of this person for a while. But I think because you have let go, that's what's creating the change here. Yeah, you've been dealing with this type of behavior from this person for a while. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. And it's because you're sort of over it. You're no longer pushing for them to change anymore. That's when the change happens. Now that you don't care if they change, that's when they want to change. Have faith in your dreams. It's a time to give rather than take. I think that's the realization of whoever it is you're dealing with. Be bold and make the first move. And meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. I think the meditating and contemplating has been done. And I don't think it's by you. It's by who you're dealing with here. Obviously, the roles can be reversed. You could be the one that's kind of been needing to step up. And someone could have definitely been distancing themselves from you because you have not been sort of pulling your weight in whatever capacity. As a friend, as a mother, as a daughter, as a boyfriend, sister, brother, uncle, dad, whatever. Girlfriend. Someone's not been pulling their weight and someone's tired of it. Okay, we have exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal light appearing as all. I think that's your problem though. Whoever this Empress is, whether this is the person you're dealing with or you, most of you, this will be you. You're kind of like a jack of all trades, and that's the problem. When you're good at everything, everyone sort of depends on you to be everything. You have already reached some level of unity consciousness. That's also what the 3 is about. It's all about mastery, right? And because of this unity consciousness and because people aren't quite there yet, kind of, you become the mule. Because you are able to do all things. But that's not a diss, that's a compliment. But you gotta also learn the boundaries, know when to give, know when to take, know when to walk away, know when to run. That's also a part of unity consciousness. Discernment of when to be, knowing which hat to wear when, and whether or not you should even be wearing the hat or not. It's all a part of it. We have Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being, number 38. Some of you need to focus more on yourself. Do the things you love to do and stop taking care of people so much, especially people that can take care of themselves. Let them learn a little bit, okay? I think that's it. It's every card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That is your reading, Libra. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.